have an idea. Can you catch this if I throw it at you? I doubt it, but I can lower my sewing bag to you if that's alright. Sure. In there. Alright. That's sick though. Now what? Do you see the photo? Yes. Alright. Oh ho ho! Well done, Mr. Neff. I thought I'd never get rid of her. Does this mean everybody in the building is safe? There's still 2 more dreams to visit before we're in the clear. I admire your dedication to your neighbors. It's not just about my neighbors, Eddie. My wife's also under the influence of the machine. And she's pregnant, so... I see. That's why I had to knock you and your friends out. My family was on the line. I didn't see any other way to help them. That's understandable, Victor. I had a family too once. I would have done anything for them as well. I hadn't thought about it in those terms. No? I didn't realize that's what I'm doing until just now. I'm sure you've had a lot to consider. The strange thing is, I didn't even want a kid. But you changed your mind? I guess I must have. I can't remember when, though. Just this morning, I had this perfect, serene dream, like everything was back to normal again. And then I woke up. It wasn't until this machine started threatening us that I started to... You had to risk losing something to start appreciating it. That's a pretty common trait. I'm still not sure how I feel about it. It's natural to feel conflicted about these things. I'd be far more worried if you approached fatherhood flippantly? English major. Translate. Flippantly? Or with no hesitation at all? Flippantly? When Alicia told me she was pregnant, I really strained my smile. Unwelcome news, I take it? I felt a cold, sinking feeling, but she seemed so happy. I don't know if I want kids. They seem like a lot of work and a lot of money, which they are, which is fine, but I don't know if I want to put that effort in. I like doing my own thing. I didn't want to ruin her moment. Someone called that considerate. No, it wasn't. It was easy. I forced my smile because it was the path of least resistance. In the back of my mind, I was really pondering how I could persuade her. It seems like you're unsuccessful. That's the worst part. I hardly tried at all. I just passively coasted along until it was too late. Being passive is also a decision. You could have bailed, but you didn't. That pretty much sums up my life. You didn't seem so passive now, though. Barging through dreams to save your family. I guess it took something like this to wake me up. You know what that tells me, Victor? No. It tells me you're going to make a pretty good father. Well, that's nice. I don't know about that. You really think so? Of course, dear. It's strange how easy I can express these thoughts to you. I hardly know you. And I haven't even admitted much of this to myself. Subconscious is a strange and powerful thing. Now, I hope you don't find me rude, but there's something tugging on this old chair. Throw down the bag, and I'll secure you to the trunk over there. I'm pretty sure that would just uproot the tree. The place is falling apart whether I want it or not. It probably isn't safe for you here anymore. So this is goodbye then? Who knows? We're just sandcastles, Victor. I'm sure a piece of me will reform on some faraway beach somewhere down the line. That's kind of nice. It's a nice, I don't know, sentiment, something to think about. Perhaps we'll meet again there. I'm sure we will. For what it's worth, I'm sorry I disrupted your tea party. You spent too much time apologizing, Victor. Wish me luck instead. Good luck, Eddie. Give my regards to your little family. Once this ordeal has been dealt with, I will. Goodbye, Victor. Goodbye, Eddie. That's very nice. I kind of just want to watch this. It's just like sinking away. Oh, they're both here. Well, that's nice. That's very nice. That's a nice way to end this. Game is incredible. Oh, enter. That's. Oh. I think it said enter chapter 4. I didn't. I guess I clicked it. That takes care of Eddie's tentacle. There are just 2 more dreams to purge before the machine shuts down. Now I need to make the last 2 neighbors fall asleep, and then purge their dreams as well. Should be straightforward. Chapter 5, Gaze into the Abyss. Wait, Eddie's gone? Oh no, that's it. Wait, what? Oh, that's Eddie. She's on her way to another place. I cut the tentacle, tethering Eddie to her decaying mind. The sight of her drifting away into the void will haunt me for quite some time. Oh, that's good. It's Eddie's friend Peggy. I had to put her to sleep as well in order to access Eddie's dream. Hope she doesn't wake up anytime soon. You got the other guy. So, Eddie's dead? Kinda sad. We killed Eddie. Essentially. Okay, so I need these people to go to sleep up here. I haven't even met these people yet. You might call the police if I just barge in. I'll ring the doorbell. Howdy. Hello? Hi. I'm Victor Neff, your new neighbor. Hi, neighbor. I'm Martin. I saw you guys arrive yesterday. Too bad about the weather. I hate moving on a rainy day. Sets you off to a bad start. Tell me about it. So what can I do for you, Victor? Is the music too loud? I can turn it down if it's bothering you. Sometimes I get a bit carried away. That's nice. I wish more people would do that. Almost 5 years now. It's a pretty quiet estate. No problems, anyone really. I work from home, so that suits me perfectly. What do you do? I'm a freelance copywriter. So you're in advertising? Precisely. Most of my clients allow me to work from home, which is practical given my disability. Excuse me, but how? How did I end up in a wheelchair? Yes. It's a pretty boring story. I was born this way. No traumatic accident or anything like that. I'm just your average run-of-the-mill paraplegic. So what do you do, Victor? I'm in an in-between period at the moment. I used to work as a sound technician, but the guy I was working for retired. Alicia wanted to study, so we figured we might as well move to the big city. Good for you. I'll keep my ears peeled for sound technician jobs if you're interested. That would be great, thanks. Can I come in? Sorry, no. I'm busy at the moment, and my apartment is a mess. Another time, perhaps? Alright. Alright. It was nice for you to drop by, neighbor. You know where to find me if there's anything else. One neighbor met. This one. Hi. Hello. I'm Victor Neff. I just moved in downstairs. I just thought I'd stop by and say hi. Hey, man. Just sneaking in. Alright. I'm Selma. Nice to meet you, neighbor. I don't mean to be rude, but I just got off a really long shift and I'm trying to decompress. Is it possible to continue this at another time? Oh, of course. Sorry to disturb you. No problem. I'd be dreadful company right now anyway. Think nothing of it. I used to work nights myself, so I know what it's like. Thanks for being so understanding. See you some other time. Oh, obviously I need to gas their rooms. That's what I need to do. Guessing. Do I have... Okay, good. I don't have to keep... I was ready to keep making that. That would be annoying. Go to the basement. The access basement requires a key. I have the key. I wish it would just auto-use the key. Where I found the note. I need the cylinder thing. Right. How do I fill this thing? I did it last time. Oh, we're there. Already full. Okay. Well, let's gas these people. That sounds so horrible, but it's what I need to do. Okay, so 2. And that one must be the other person. Well, let's gas 2 for now. Oh. Nothing happened. But I obviously need the other cylinder. That's what I'm missing, but I don't know where that cylinder is. This game is great, but it's really hard. This is not an easy game. Is there a cylinder on the machine? That would be nice. Is that a cylinder? I need the cylinder. I need to find the cylinder. Let's... Try in this like hidden room. Mr. Morton will never open his door again. It's not funny, it's just I don't know, because I've clicked it so many times. You got a cylinder in here, Mr. Morton? Maybe. Examine book. Flippers. Got a cylinder in here? Oh, where's the book? I have the book. Does the book tell me anything? I've managed to improve Father's toasting the petals. Okay. The ideal way to administer the sleeping gas would be gaseous form. I'd like to make adjustments to make sure enough transfers across the blood-brain barrier with a high concentration. I might be able to pump it in under the apartment doors. The patient would have to be quite close to the door otherwise. Right now it looks like we'll only be able to keep the clinic open for another year. The experiment on the patients in 2B have so far proved fruitful. Their youngest seems to be very receptive to compounds effects, falling into a dead sleep for a full day, even on minimum dosage. Unfortunately, this has alarmed the parents who've sought medical advice on several occasions. We will have to suspend further charting until the attention dies down a bit. Center the dreamscape, but even an infant is already removed. Father came across the travel diary of an anthropologist who encountered a fast-acting poison that indicates there's no... Okay. I just need to figure out how to, given the highly illegal nature of some of these species, I've installed some makeshift security measures. Excuse me, guys. I'm currently working on a method of remote deployment. It works, but the patient still has to be quite close to the vent. So I need another. I think I need the gas canister. I'm amazed at how much I've been able to improve the recipe. There's us. Holy shit, I just realized that. That's fucked. Obviously, kid. I am confused. Can I have this back? Huh. Alright, we're gonna have to go to the old YouTube help. Okay. I think I figured out what to do. Thank you, help. That's really difficult. This game, okay, this is the one thing that frustrates me about this game. It just expects you to just go look around. Like, there's no rhyme or reason for some of the things that happen. You just have to, like, wander around and find shit.